Bowls that are about to start here for Season 4 of the Next Level Madden League. Welcome to Snypz TV Gaming. I am your boy Snypz. We got Spawn, we got Shatterrocks, we got the Titans and the Seahawks. Kicking it off now, the Titans looking to knock out the Seahawks and prevent a back-to-back Super Bowl championship here in the NLG. Kickoff underway, and the Titans are going to start off with the football. Again, we appreciate everybody being here tonight. Game 1 of 3, and all 3 games tonight are Super Bowls, and that's a good start for the Titans as they'll start at the 50-yard line. So 1st and 10. As Cam Ward will get things started here for the Titans midfield. And starts off with a play action and a flag on the play on the Titans. That might be a hold. And let's see what that is. It is a hold as Okonkwo will bring it back a notch, and it's a 1st and 20 instead. But Cam Ward, his regular season, 2,879 passing yards, 29 touchdowns, and only 10 picks on the year. Took care of the football and is very effective as far as the pass game as well, too. We've seen some great games here from Spawn with Cam Ward. 1st and 20 here is Ty J. Spears straight up the middle, and he got most of the yards back and then some. And 2nd down and 3 is going to come out here after a 17-yard hurdle down the field. And this time back for the pass attempt, and that's going to be caught, and he will get the 1st down at the 35-yard line. Well, 1st and 10 coming up. Shout out to my guy Blizz in the building. Good to see you. 1st down and 10 here at the 35. And that's going to bring him back a little bit as well. So now we're 1st and 15 instead. So 1st down and 15. As Ward will hand it off to Spears, cuts it inside, and we'll bring it now to a 2nd down and 10. Now sitting here at the 35-yard line. Second and 10, and the quick slant caught at the 26-yard line. We'll bring it now to a 3rd down and 1. God G Money in the building. Good to see you here in the chat. 3rd down and 1 here at the 26-yard line. Ward back for the pass here, and that is going to be open for Taylor, and he'll get the 1st down at the 10-yard line. So a great start for the Titans. They basically have a 1st and 10 at the 10. They could still technically get a 1st down without getting in, but hands off to Spears, and he'll get 2 on that tote. 3rd carry of the day, 2nd down and 8 coming up. Second down here for Ward. Stays in the pocket. Ends up taking off here, and Cam is knocked down at the 2-yard line. It's a 3rd down and 1. So remember, again, we stated that he can get the 1st down without getting a touchdown. And right now, that's really all you want to really aim for, if anything. See if he shoots that gap. And that's a great job on defense. The Seattle defense gets the shutdown, and it's a 4th down. Uh-oh. Here we go. So 3-0 game. Shout out my guy Black Poppy in the building. Ain't see you in a good minute, brother. Good to see you here in the chat. So 1st and 10. Defending champion Chatterrocks. We'll get things started here on offense. It's the top scoring offense in the league with well over 600 points. Poppy said, I am enjoying retirement in real life. I love it, brother. Wow, look at Dawson Knox. Big gain down to the 27-yard line. And that gets him a new set of downs. So Dawson Knox getting things started here in this Super Bowl. So 1st and 10. Already in the field goal range as JSN's going to move to the outside. And Bayer will hand it off to Kenneth Walker. Makes that first tackle, still going. Cuts him, and it gets a first down at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Now at the 15-yard line here for Jared Bayer. His regular season special. 4,127 yards, 48 touchdowns, only 13 picks on the season. Great season for Bayer. Let's see if he's going to bring them to the promised land of a double title. Chatterrock's 2nd year in the league. And he's already up there to possibly getting the back-to-back championship. Black Poppy, man, that is great, man, that you're enjoying that retirement. Liz, I know you ready to retire too, brother. I already know it. Here with the handoff to Smith. And it'll be a 3rd down and 8 coming up. So 3rd and 8 here at the 13. Black Poppy, don't worry about Blizz, man. He enjoys this too much. He enjoys the camaraderie of the NLG. So he's not going anywhere. Don't pay attention to him. He ain't doing nothing. He's gonna be right here in Madden 27. And Kenneth Walker still trying to break free, and it's ended up being a 4th and inches. At least until November 19th. At least until November 19th. For those that don't know, November 19th is when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. Supposedly. Supposedly. He's going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Coming out here in a twin set. Out of the gun. He's not sure to play. Smart. Can't blame him. That's smart. That's smart. Can't blame him for that. Get an opportunity, you take your points. You do what Tennessee did. You don't want to play foolish and give momentum to the Titans. So instead, he's going to take his points, and we got a tie game at 3 apiece. Good play call there. Once again, guys, as I stated earlier when we started this game, we got 2 more Super Bowls tonight. We got one at 10 and one at 11 Eastern Time. Night of the Super Bowls. Night to crown champions. And the Titans start the 33-yard line, 1st and 10. So let's see what Spawn could do here. These guys are going to play each other tough. I just know it. RPO to the outside as Okonkwo will get the first down at the 45-yard line. So a new set of downs. That might be the last play. He might get this one off. He does. A little bit late on the swing. He does get 2, though, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Shout out to my guy, Sith Lord Z in the building. Good to see you. He said, I'll be sleeping about 35, 45 minutes. Oh, man. So 3-3 ball game as we get ready to start this second quarter here. Spawn and Chatterrocks, Titans and Seahawks. The Titans are trying to help Chatterrocks avoid a back-to-back Super Bowl championship. And Chatterrocks get it done. Spawn go upset him here today. I don't know if you're going to call this an upset, though, if he wins. These are two very good players. Play action, and he's not fooled. So 3rd and 17 after that sack. 9-yard loss. This time an empty set for Cam. Oh, that blitz came straight through and he fumbles the football. And Sawyer picks it up and he is going to get a scoop and score. Touchdown. Now the question is he out? Is he down? And he is officially down. They're not going to bring that back. And it's a 10-0 game just like that. He let the defense do their job, and they did just that. The scoop and score fumble. Big play, and now it's a 10-3 ball game in favor of the Seahawks. 1st and 10 here at the 23. We saw the game yesterday with the Seahawks against the Eagles, which, listen, the Seahawks had everything go their way. I mean, when I tell you everything just went haywire for the Eagles yesterday, and that's the start of this game here against these same Seahawks as Tennessee is going to get another holding penalty. They're 2nd in the half, and now it's a 1st and 20 here at the 13-yard line. Quick pass out there to Spears. And Spears will get knocked out. And Tennessee just got a legal block in the back now. The penalties are wild right now. 2 straight penalties. And trying to make it even harder here for Spawn. It's a 2nd and 15. Ward back for the pass, and that's going to be caught by Okonkwo. They don't get a new set of downs, so despite what happened on those last 2 plays and bringing it back a notch, he's able to stay aggressive and get the big gain there for the 1st down. So 6 move at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Titans. Ward again here in the gun, and hands it off to Ty J, but he runs into the defender and gets nothing. 2nd and 10 coming up. Not open the building. Good to see you here in the chat. Second down, RPO outside the DK, and he'll get the 1st and more. DK on his way, still going, and finally out at the 26-yard line. And here come the Titans. 1st and 10 at the 26. Short pass turns into what? A long gain. 1st and 10 now at the 26-yard line. Play action and post route there to Taylor, and Taylor will bring it home. And the Titans respond despite the issues, punching in a big touchdown. They tie it up at 10. Good pass. And a great job in the receiver fighting for that extra yard. Nico Harmon, who had a kick return for a touchdown in the NFC title game yesterday. Brings it to the 22. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Here with the handoff here to Walker. And look at Kenneth Walker off to the races. Gets past the 50. Still going. And he's gone. Running to the crib. Like his name was Search Warrant. TTC to the crib. And a touchdown. $17-10. One play hit a quitter down the field. Great job by Chatterbox, and he is back up by 7. A little bit of excitement in this game right now. Stretch play to the outside here for Spears. Cuts it inside a notch. Ends up getting 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 coming up. 3:42 remaining here in this first half. Second and 5 here for Spears. Only gets a yard this time. We'll bring it to a 3rd and 4. And Okonkwo can't get there. He's got to punt it. Tariq Woolen with the stop. And a terrible punt. Great field position at the 47. That punt was horrible. 1st and 10 here at the 47-yard line. Here back for the pass and short game, 9.5. We'll bring it out to a 2nd down and inches. This team puts up a lot of points. Tops in the league point-wise in the regular season. Averaged 36 a game with the rookie Jared Bayer. As Walker won't get anything this time around. They'll bring it out to a 3rd and 2. So officially now at the 2-minute warning. His rookie Jared Bayer, he has built him up like no other. He is now a 94 overall quarterback. And obviously an X factor here as well. The last pick in the draft last year from San Diego State. And he's got this team in the Super Bowl already. So decision-making time here at the 40. So 4th down and 2. And what a pass there to JSN. And he'll get a 1st down at the 22-yard line. So 1st down and 10. As Jackson Smith-Njigba continues to move the sticks here for the Seahawks. That's a great play call. And here comes Walker again. And 2 on the play. He's a yard shy of 100 yards here in the first half. 2nd down and 8. And Walker, he had 13 touchdowns rushing, which was 3rd best in the league. For touchdowns, anyway. And that's going to be wide open there for Njigba. And once again, a new set of downs. So a 1st and goal at the 8. Here we'll hand it off to Smith. Cuts it inside, and there you have it. Rashard Smith able to punch in a big touchdown. The Seattle Seahawks, impressive first half. Had a break go his way, and he capitalized off of it. And these touchdowns and these drives that Chatterbox is putting up here today has been flawless against Spawn and the Titans. And look at this. Torres off to the races. He's going to get hawked down there, but there's still 32 seconds left. But he's in field goal range at the 36. Now, can Spawn take advantage and get some type of points out of here? That's going to be of the utmost importance here, being it's a 24-10 game right now as we speak. So Conco in motion. It was kind of a bump route there, and he is able to get the first down on the play. But that was definitely a bump route. He just waited for that crosser to just get right there and bump the defender just for a split second and breaks him free. 1st and 10 here at the 25. Empty set this time for Ward. And that's going to be open, and he'll get the completion there, and Ike will get down to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal now at the 9. I like what the Titans are doing right now. And this time a fumble, but they get it back. And he almost got another break there for the Seahawks. Shout out to Money Sonny in the building. Good to see you, my friend. Almost lost out on that one. Still able to get the ball back. 15 seconds left. Back for the pass. The drag was there. He waited a little too long for that one. Now it's a 3rd and goal to 20. Like he was just paying attention to the end zone, which nothing was open out there. Hands off to Spears and knocked down to 17. So now a 4th down, and he's obviously going to take his points here. So again, he had to get some type of points out of here. He's going to do that, and now we'll see if it's going to be a tale of two halves. Kick is up, and the kick is good. He's still in this game. It's only an 11-point game at the half. Once again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in to the Season 4 Super Bowl of the NLG Madden League. Afro Spawn, the Titans, Chatterbox, and the Seahawks here on Snypz TV Game. And again, we appreciate everybody that is here tonight. Game 1 of 3 Super Bowls here tonight. We are going back to back to back with these Super Bowls here tonight as we get ready to start this 3rd quarter. Shout out to Future. First and 10 here at the 20-yard line as get this third quarter underway. The Seahawks and the rookie Bayer going back to work here in the gun. Walker in the backfield. He's had a monster game already in the first half. Changing things around this time and getting himself some solid blocking on that right side. And that's what Kenneth Walker does. As soon as he gets the blocking he needs, he's able to take off and make things work. First and 10 at the 38-yard line. Great play call once he looked at the defense. So first and 10 now coming up. Hands it off to Smith, breaks to the outside. And Smith off to the races. You're not catching him. There's no way you catch him. He's too fast. The man is too fast. PTC to the crib for the touchdown. Just wow. The tandem of Brashard Smith and Kenneth Walker III is just so impressive. And there's really not a lot you can do. His running game is just top notch. And he now has a 31-13 lead. And guys, I do apologize. I'm still under the weather. First and 10 here at the 23-yard line. Toss to the outside for Tajay. And he'll get himself about 4. Hooper with his third tackle of the day. He'll bring it to a second down and 6. The Titans need touchdowns. Nothing more, nothing less. He needs touchdowns right now. Word back. And that's going to be caught by Ayomanor. And he'll get down to the 28-yard line. So now it's a 3rd and 5. Ward back here, and great catch to get the first down. So first down and 10. Ward, a lot of time, launches, is in double coverage and is picked off. And Amadawari is able to get that pick, and the Seahawks are thriving now. A big defensive stop here for the Hawks. Great safety help. And I think from what we've seen in these postseason games, I'm talking about even last year when the Seahawks won the championship, when we've seen these postseason games, guys get to a point against the Seahawks, against Chatterrocks, when they start just trying to force things and they don't stay within the confines of their own game, and that's where he flourishes. And obviously having the luck that he has had as far as with holds and everything else that has happened within this game, I mean, a lot of penalties it was penalty city last night for the Eagles. We've seen quite a few penalties tonight for the Titans in the first half. Hasn't seen anything yet here in the second half, but first half was just crazy as far as the penalties. Illegal blocking the backs, holds, things like that. But the key is, Chatterbox, he takes advantage. Once he gets that opportunity, gets the ball back, he takes advantage. So at the end of the day, you can't do nothing but respect it. That's all you could do. Nico Harmon out of the Wildcat, and he'll get himself a yard. So a 3rd and 10 now coming up. So 3rd and 10. Here back for the pass here, rolls out, and has to throw the football away. So timeout being called here as he's got a lineman injured. 4th down and 10. So he couldn't take advantage of the turnover this time around. The defense for the Titans step up, and now let's see if the Titans get themselves some points. 2:59 left here in the third quarter. Hands it off to Tajay, cuts it inside, and he'll get himself out 4 in the play. It'll bring it to a 2nd and 6. Ward back. Oh, that blitz got in there quickly. And we'll bring it out to a 3rd down and 6. Third down play coming up. Steps up, takes off, and he will get the first at the 24-yard line. So these yards are tough right now for the Titans. Got to say that. Comes out here in the no huddle. See what these safeties do. They're definitely going back to help out. And they gain about 9 on the play on that one. 2nd down and 1 coming up. Dangerous pass. That's picked off by Witherspoon. That was a dangerous pass. And once again, another turnover. And this time the Seahawks are going to have great field position. What a game for this Seahawks defense. It's a 6th ranked defense as far as points in the regular season. Kenneth Walker, 8-yard run, tough run at that. And it looks like he's injured. But he does have Brashard Smith. Keep that in mind. He does have Brashard Smith, who's been a monster today. He's got 2 touchdowns on the day today for the Seahawks. He does also have Javonte Williams in the backfield as well. And a quick pass here to Brashard Smith. And he breaking tackles left and right, and Brashard Smith punches in another Hawk touchdown. Just wow. What a game. What a Super Bowl here for the Seahawks. They have already made it happen with a minute and some change left here in the third quarter. It is nose wipe season, folks. It's a 25-point lead as Spawn is getting his nose wiped 38-13 against Chatterrocks. Ward back here on 1st and 10, and that's going to be picked off as well. He just played it perfectly. Reed with the pick, and it is getting ugly, folks. It is getting ugly. Played right underneath it. So 1:30 left here in the third. And a fumble to get it back, though. Well, okay. We got action. He claimed that he hit the wrong button, and now he's going to get an opportunity to prove otherwise. Ward back to work, 1st and 10. And he throws that out there to Okonkwo. He'll get 9 on the play. 2nd down and 1. That blitz almost got in there, and oh man, that could have been a tip drill pick. The handoff will get the first. Big hit. Tajay Spears got annihilated on that one. That's why he's got the Guardian cap on there, and a 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Ward back. And that'll be caught in bounds. Oh, never mind. They're going to call that a 2nd and 10. They're going to call that an incomplete pass. Oh, that's close. That's close. But they will keep it as a incomplete. And again, the high ball is just dropped. 3rd down and 10. Third down and 10 here at the 29. Ward back, and that'll be caught this time at the 45 for a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now coming up. Got a 16-yard gain on that play is Ward again back for the pass. Plenty of time, launches that up, and that ball is going to be caught as well. Down to the 27-yard line, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. It is a 25-point lead here as we head to the fourth quarter. Fours in the chat, everybody. It's that time. It's the fourth quarter in this ball game. The final quarter of season number 4. Know you guys are getting ready to lock in for season number 5 of the NLG. Definitely can't wait for that one. We got to finish this one out first and crown a champion here tonight. And right now, it looks like it's going to be Chatterrocks for the 2nd consecutive year. clip that. First down and 10 here at the 27. And a quick screen pass, and everybody covered that one. That was easy defense for the Seahawks. Loss of 4 in the play. Second and 14. Ward again back. Quick pass outside, and that is good defense as well. Only gets him 2, and now a 3rd and 12 coming up. Third down and 12. Defense got right in there. He did not have a chance. So 4th and 21. Ward back, launches, and he'll get the first down. So Okonkwo with a big catch, and he'll get the first. It's a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 15. Quick pass outside to Taylor. He'll take off, and he will punch in a much-needed touchdown. So an 18-point game now. They tried to hit him with the onside kick, and he touched it way too early. It was definitely an illegal touching on that one. Screen pass, great blocking across the board. Able to punch in the touch. First down and 10 here for the Rook. Trying to seal the deal on this ball game. Up by 18 is looking Smith. He's going to take off. So a flag on the play, though, for the Hawks. And there might be a hold coming back or an illegal block. And it is a hold. So bring it back to a 1st and 19 now. You're at the 44-yard line. Here with the play action. And comeback route is caught by Njigba. And he'll get a 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Just got that ball out. And that is nothing but throw power getting that football to him. Second down and 2, 8-yard gain there for Walker. I wasn't sure for a second if Walker was going to get back in the ball game. But now Brashard Smith is going to probably try to go for a trifecta here. As this time he's going to break to the outside. And that's going to be incomplete as well. So a 3rd down and 2. Third down and 2. Hand off to Williams. And Williams will push forward and get the first. Looks like he was stopped for a second, but that quick forward push gets him 2 and enough for the first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Toss to the left side and won't go anywhere. 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. We got the Jet Dynasty Super Bowl coming up next. So stay tuned for that, folks. Hand off to Charbonnet, and he will punch it in for another Seattle touchdown. Zach Charbonnet is about to grab some Charbonnet in the back room, because they're about to celebrate. Back to a 25-point game. First down and 10 here at the 27-yard line. So barring any crazy situation happening, Chatterbox is going to be a back-to-back champion. Now, you can talk future stuff here and talk about what's going to happen for Season 5. Obviously, the number one thing, and anybody in the chat can discuss it, talk about it, say what they want to say, whatever it may be. But who's going to beat Chatterbox? Who is going to beat Chatterbox? That's the big question now. I wish we had more people in the chat from NLG in here right now, because that's the question I actually have. Who is going to beat him? I mean, Bliss says A1. A1's a very good player, yes. We may possibly see. And A1 is A1 in the AFC or the NFC? Oh, he in the AFC. Okay, so we might see a possible Super Bowl between A1 and Chatterbox. It's a very good possibility that we could see that. Launches that up, and it's a pick, but it's out of bounds. Second down and 10. And he punches in a Titan touchdown. See, Black Poppy, I like to hear stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I like to hear stuff like that. Like, why not? Why not you? You know what I mean? Why not you? The onside kick. Wow. Jackson Smith the jig, but he's not going to try to run it back, though. Respect for Chatterbox on that one. They don't know nothing about Tombstone, man. Young boys don't know nothing about Tombstone. Big shout out to Truly for the follow here on Snypz TV Gaming. Appreciate your viewership, brother. Welcome to Snypz Nation. We are actually about to see Truly in the next Super Bowl in the Jet Dynasty League. That is coming up next, folks. So if you guys get an opportunity to come through, come show some love. For the second Super Bowl of the night, we'll have one more after that for the Couch Quarterbacks League Super Bowl. That'll be coming up at 11 p.m. Third down and 11 coming up. Frozen Spawn, I couldn't say it any better myself. You know what I mean? Because this is what people got to realize. For anybody that just walked in here and seen this score, I want you guys to understand something. Spawn is a playoff-bound player every single year. He could be a Super Bowl-bound player every single year. He's a very good player. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, especially when the postseason comes about, it's been something with Chatterrocks that he has been just absolutely perfect in the postseason. Now, did he have breaks? Absolutely. Again, we go back, look at the Eagle game yesterday. A lot of breaks in that Eagle game because Madden just simply does not like Procana. We are all in agreement here in the NLG to that. They do not. Madden does not like Procana. That's my guy. Shout out to my guy Procana. Shout out to the MJFL. But they do not like Procana at all. They do not like Procana. And he had a lot of bad breaks. And it was unfortunate. And today, some early breaks for the Seahawks again. Scooper scored touchdown in the first quarter. Made it, I mean, crazy things happen, man. Crazy things happen, but what ain't crazy is a back-to-back champion. 45-27, the final count in this one. Chatterrocks is your back-to-back Super Bowl champions here in the NLG for season number 4. Congratulations. Monster game for him today. Once again, came out here in the NFC Championship yesterday. And here's the crazy thing. Let me show you guys something. It's going to wow you out, okay? You see this score here? That was the NFC Championship game. That's the NFC Championship game. And what do we get in the Super Bowl? The same damn score. 45-27, the final count. He put up the same damn score. That is a first here on Snypz TV Gaming. Ever. Between an AFC or NFC championship and then a Super Bowl score. That was crazy. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. But guys, look, with that being said, we got a Jet Dynasty Super Bowl to attend to. We're about to see Truly in it. Again, shout out to Truly for the follow. Guys, thanks you so much for tuning in here, man. This was an excellent season yet again, and I can't wait to see you guys for season 5. With that being said, it's your boy Snypz. Take care, be blessed, and we'll catch you guys for season 5. We are out, y'all. Slide, folks.